instilled the love of kitchen gadgets in me. He got the pull chop home.
Oh,
I was
he
talking
loves it,
to
right?
him on his birthday yesterday, and he was like, how have I lived without this? Like, Dad, I am sending you all Prepology. Because if you love a kitchen gadget like me and my dad and Susie over here does.
Love it.
Okay, something else that I love is a good cup of tea. A coffee is a must.
Oh, yes.
And nothing is better than having a really nice kettle to get you the perfect cup every single time. And Prepology is taking it many steps further. So it's 1.7 liters of this electric tea kettle. Only order of this year at a clearance price of under $30, saving you over $15 off of the QVC price. A $6 easy pay. It's a sleek, modern look with the most beautiful colors. It's K85732. Susie is showing it to you in the blush. My colors are blush and bashful. Anyone know what that's from?
No.
Steal my nice. Good job, Jen. All right, blush. So, okay, we're using this to demo with it, but it's sold out. So don't look at the gray one. This is called Forest Green, 300 remain, and I am in love with this eggshell. Fewer than 500. I mean, that is the perfect name for it.
It is. That beautiful, like an off-white. So pretty.
Let me get this out of the way so you can see. Okay, so tell me the importance of having a kettle.
Okay, so we're talking about getting the perfect cup of tea.
Yes.
So just like wine and anything like a fine drink, you need the right vessel, you need it at the right temperature. Different wines need different temperature. We all understand that. And tea is the same way. So tea, depending on the type of tea that you're drinking, does need a specific temperature. And so a lot of us, if you have a tea kettle on the stovetop, you don't know what temperature you're reaching, okay?
No.
So this is gonna give you that perfect temperature for all the different kinds of tea. So whether that's white tea, and by the way, all the different teas
look at this.
They're on the handle.
This is so smart.
Okay? It's right here on the handle. So if you're like, oh, I don't know what temperature, it's right here on the handle, so you don't have to worry. Now I'm gonna turn this back over, okay? Because I'm gonna show you, each of them has an LED display. So as you're going through, right, you're gonna do white tea, green tea, oolong tea, coffee. So all those, and all the temperatures again are gonna be right on the back. 170 for white tea, 180 for green, 195 for oolong, 205 for coffee, and 212 for black. Now for coffee, of course, that's gonna be like a boil over. And then you have black tea and boil. You can boil water in here for in 3 to 5 minutes. It's gonna be super quick and super easy. Now let's get to pouring some tea though.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you have 1.7 liters. So that's definitely plenty enough if you're entertaining guests. My mom is she just came in today for the Mother's Day weekend.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, it's gonna be so nice. Now my mom makes a mean cup of mint tea.
Ooh.
And it's also always accompanied by a side of gossip. So I cannot wait to hear
What's that?
what the
gossip.
side gossip. So I cannot wait to hear what's going on with the fam back home. But here you're gonna get the perfect cup of tea because you're gonna get the right temperature every single time. And again, it all comes down to what tea are you using, because you don't want to burn the tea leaves, especially if it's like a white tea or a delicate tea. You want to make sure it's the right temperature so you're not burning the tea leaf.
That's really interesting. So like a month ago, I was in London, the crowning jewel is tea, right? And we did tea at the Dorchester, which is like high tea. My mom sent us there for my birthday, for my birthday present. And I was really enthralled with how in-depth the menu was, how we were choosing teas, and what the temperature would be, and they would come around and check the temperature of our kettle while we were enjoying, the tea sandwiches and the pastries. And then I found myself going to this place called Fortnum and Mason in London, which is famous for tea, and really learning more about tea and picking. I brought tea home for everybody.
Yes.
You know what I brought home? A gin and tonic tea.
Oh, that's
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to.
Wait, was it you and I? We had the Irish. Was it Irish tea that was it? Was it?
No, I don't think I've done that one. No. But I do love that Irish tea, the whiskey tea.
Yes, the whiskey tea
from Connemara Kitchen.
Yes, the whiskey tea was so good. And how about the bone broth? If you've bought the bone broth,
Lono Life for life.
Yes, if you've bought the bone broth, this is going to be perfect for that. If you're doing the quick soups, the quick oatmeals, and all of that, it's going to be great. If you're doing the pour over coffee, I'm just going to go ahead and skip right to here the noodles. So we do a lot of noodles and mac and cheese for the kids at my house, and the little cups of oatmeal, because it just makes it really fast and easy. And again, you're going to get 5 presets with this. Anti-boil protection.
What does that mean?
That means that if there's not enough water left and it starts to boil out, it's going to make sure that it doesn't overheat.
Oh, okay.
And things are going to go wrong.
Got it. Oh, that's really, really
Anti-boil
smart.
protection, 1.7 liters, and you have the 5 presets in here.
There's also
and a swivel.
Oh, I like the swivel.
The swivel handle, so it makes it
Lefties or
nice,
righties?
easy to grab and easy to put down.
There's also a keep warm feature, right?
Yeah, so there's a keep warm button. It's actually going to keep it warm for a half an hour.
Okay.
So whatever you choose, there's a keep warm feature. You choose the degrees, and it's going to keep it warm for keep it to that temperature for 30 minutes.
Oh,
so
that's smart.
So that means when you want to come back to it for that second cup of coffee, second cup of tea, it's going to be the exact same amount that you want it to be.
So Susie is showing it to you right now in the forest screen. We do also have this eggshell, which I love, love, love. We're sold out of the one in the middle, but then we also have the blush as well. $6 on an easy pay, only order of the year. You're saving $15 here. This is a great housewarming present, don't you think?
Yes, I think a lot of weddings, baby showers coming up. I just got an invitation to, our cousin's baby shower. So a really nice gift if you want to just gift it, if you wanted to keep it for yourself.
It's a great gift.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's K85732, a real sleek, modern look as well.
Yes, very modern.
And it stands at 10 inches high, just so you know. It's K85732. All right.